was funny, it was deep, it was political in so many ways, very well written.
An absolutely brilliant piece. People need to watch it because these conversations need to be had. And I think Manish has done an absolutely brilliant job of contrasting the two characters from different worlds and bringing them to the same space. And the humor of it, the comedy, it deals with serious issues, but in a light kind of vein as well. So I think people need to see it.
I thought it was so profound. I thought it was so deep. I thought it was so a search for purpose, a search for meaning. I think he crafted a lot of themes beautifully together. I loved the way the set was done, again on the roof against the skyline, perfect setting. Using two languages is also how the two worlds collide. आराम से धीरे धीरे बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ें दुनिया के बारे में ये play आपके सामने रखता है. It hit home. I mean, it's just so much at these two different characters. It seemed like they were on a different spectrum altogether in every way possible, but then you just see that they are one. It was very meaningful. The humor was spot on. There's and the conversation and the actors were really good and they worked so well together. The chemistry they worked really well.
The mix between comedy and just like how deep life can be. So overall, great play. I think 1.5 hour, I didn't touch my phone. I think it was great. So and as a Gen Z kid who's watching this and not touching the phone, that shit's good then. Yeah.
Intrigued by the performances, the dialogue delivery, how it was written. In terms there were so many highs and lows, right? In terms of it was a very very serious topic, but delivered in a very, I think, entertaining way.
At least I haven't seen these kind of performances regarding this topic. There were parts that were emotional, there were parts like that was so natural, like it's everyday life. The writing of the play is amazing, the actors brilliant.
I'm a psychologist, counseling psychologist, and when I heard about this play, we thought that let's just go and see what are they talking about depression. And yes, who has already mentioned that depression and loneliness is going to be one of the pandemic for the generations, and the play was amazingly portrayed well. Two different worlds talking about their own experiences, and there was a touch of the dark thing, and also it was portrayed nicely and people were smiling and laughing.
A concern that I had, whether it would balance the line between triggering or informational, and I think it stuck to that line beautifully. It captured the essence of that constant struggle that we have as humans between existentialism, nihilism.
And the story is not something that you will get bored watching. The director has done an impeccable job and the artists were Chumeshwari.
It's so nice to hear people explore the question of suicide and actually explore it through a conversation like this. And it was very touching. I laughed, I cried. It was amazing.
The fact that it was about mental health and all that was it was important, and the way it was constructed, the way it was delivered, the general thing was just amazingly. You really did feel at the end of it that there was something one need to question, but also worth living for in a sense.
This issue, this play, the emotional core of it is relatable the world over. This could come to London tomorrow and people would still understand the importance of the story.